Little people, big world. Signs Matt Roloff's ego's out of control. Matt Roloff's ego and conflicts may have led to the downfall of Little People, Big World. The decision to sell Roloff Farms without consulting his children may have permanently damaged family relationships. Zach's departure from the show, along with his family, may mean the end of Little People, Big World star Matt Roloff's ego is out of control and has led to the downfall of their show. The reality series chronicled the Roloff family's life navigating dwarfism. Matt was married to Amy Roloff when the show premiered in 2006, but a lot has shifted in their family since. Matt and Amy have gotten divorced and moved on with their partners, Karen Chandler and Chris Marek. Their divorce was a blow for the family, but Matt's conflict with his son, Zach Roloff, may have ruined one of the best reality TV shows. Matt and Zach fought over who would take over the Roloff Farms. Matt had dreams of taking over their farm his entire life. However, when Matt combated this, he dismantled the faltering Roloff family dynamic. Zach left Little People, Big World after season 25 with the support of his wife, Tori Roloff, which will likely ruin the show for good. His feud with Matt has shaken the reality series, and it's unclear if Little People, Big World season 26 will air. Matt's behavior throughout the years has led to the dismantling of the Roloff family and their show. Matt Roloff listed the farm for sale even though it hurt Zach Roloff. As the eldest Roloff child alongside his twin brother Jeremy Roloff, Zach always wanted to take over the Roloff Farms. Matt acquired the farm in 1990, and it was the main source of income for the Roloff family for quite some time. When Matt and Amy got divorced, she sold her portion of the farm back to her ex, believing he was going to pass it down to their children. However, Matt stunned his family after listing 16 acres of the farm without consulting anyone. None of the Roloff children were made aware of Matt's decision. Matt went behind his children's backs when he listed part of Roloff Farms. They were all shocked, but Zach took the news the hardest. Amy intentionally sold her part of the farm back to her ex-husband because she thought he would give the property to their children. Matt made the situation worse by listing their original family home along with the 16 acres of farmland. Zach felt betrayed, and Matt knew he planned to take over the Roloff Farms one day. He didn't care about his son's feelings at the time. He made things worse when offering Zach $4 million for a piece of the Roloff Farms. Zach couldn't afford this price, and Matt knew that. From that point on, their relationship hasn't been the same. Matt knew listing the property on the market would upset Zach, but he did it anyway. On Instagram, Zach accused Matt of manipulating the narrative by saying he sold the farm because of his sons, which greatly upset Zach. Their relationship hadn't been the same since Matt sold the Matt and Amy's divorce broke the Roloff matriarch's heart. Couple naturally drifted apart from each other throughout their marriage. However, in Amy's memoir, A Little Me, she alleged Matt cheated on her with his fiancée Karen while they were still married. Karen worked at the Roloff Farms, managing the pumpkin patch for the family. She had worked for them for a while before entering into a relationship with Matt. Amy said she saw messages that led her to believe Matt and Karen had something more than a working relationship. It was hard for Amy to end her marriage to Matt. They were married for almost 30 years. Amy felt betrayed after Matt allegedly cheated on her, though he still says he didn't cheat on his ex-wife. It made things worse that Matt was allegedly seeing Karen, a woman who had worked for Amy for years. When Matt and Karen got engaged, Amy was not too excited for them. They told her that they would leave the farm to Amy when they both passed along. But that doesn't solve all the pain they have caused her throughout the years. Matt's ego may have ruined Little People, Big World. His choice not to tell the Roloff children he was selling their family farms has arguably destroyed the show. Matt and Zach have feuded since he listed the farms. After that, Zach decided to move his family to Battleground, Washington. Zach and Tori uprooted their 3 children, Jackson, Layla, and Josiah, from the Roloff Farms to have a fresh start. Since they moved, Matt has become a small part of their lives. He only keeps in contact with Zach and Tori to maintain his relationship with his grandchildren since moving to Washington. Zach and Tori announced they will not return to Little People, Big World Season 26 if it's renewed. Zach has been an integral part of the show since Season 1, and without him, Tori and their children, Little People, Big World, will suffer. If Matt had consulted Zach about his decision to sell the farm, their relationship might look different today. Now that Zach and Amy have moved on, it's uncertain if the show will be able to sustain itself. After the season finale of Little People, Big World, Matt addressed speculation surrounding its fate on Facebook. He said he couldn't talk about the future of the show since he wasn't under a contract. Matt said nobody really knows at this point if Little People, Big World will get renewed for season 26. Seemingly addressing Zach and Tori's exit, he said it was hard to capture Little People, Big World as more and more family members drift away. Not even Matt knows if there will be another season of Little People, Big World. Aside from his issues with his family, Matt has had problems with the law. He's been arrested twice in his lifetime, both for drunk driving and DUI charges. Per Nikki Swift, Matt was arrested in 2003 for drunk driving. However, Matt's 2003 charge was dismissed after he finished an alcohol diversion program. He was arrested for a second time for a DUI in 2007, but ended up being found not guilty. Matt's ego may have led him to believe he was okay with drinking and driving. Matt has put his family through a lot on Little People, Big World. His divorce from Amy shocked the Roloff family and Little People, Big World viewers. Amy says that he was cheating on her with his fiancée Karen, but he has not admitted to this. Matt ruined his relationship with Zach after he decided to sell the Roloff farms. His ego has gotten so out of control that it may have caused the ultimate end of